Hey Aries, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your energy update for the week of the 5th of July 2021. I hope you're doing well, Aries. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that you've got going on this week. I've got a live show 3 times a week, live here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. Would love to see you in there. And if you're interested in having a private reading with me, there are a few available, limited availability from my website, BeHealing.com. You can find details about that in the description box for this video. Just click on that triangle thing below this video. Time to restore. Calm down, Aries. It's time to restore. It's take some time out. You might have got a bit fiery lately. Might be feeling a bit fiery. Time to restore yourself. Get back to yourself. Get back to your calm. Aries, tell us about Aries. What's Aries got going on this week? Unique. This is you getting back to yourself, your unique self. I'm feeling like some of you could have got a little bit off track and got kind of into other people's energy. What I mean by that is, when you find yourself like going along with other people or doing something that's not really you, and then you snap out of it and you go, I'm just gonna get back to myself now and what I was doing. It's that kind of an energy. You're back to your uniqueness, Oops, I need to move that. It's in the wrong position. I'll do it right now before that happens again. I got some new crystals. Do you like them? Bigger to hold the cards up because I got the fan blowing them over. Right, so Aries, let's get some cards out for you, some tarot out for you. What's going on for Aries? Tell us more for Aries this week. What's Aries got going on? Four of Pentacles, holding your energy back. Yeah, I was feeling that. Holding your energy back. Or pulling away from other people. Keeping your energy for yourself. Keeping your time for yourself. Your money for yourself. Just withdrawing. So you could have just kind of gone a little bit off track, down someone else's path instead of down your own path. It happens sometimes when we get into romantic relationships. Sometimes it happens just with friendships, and we realize, hang on, I'm not being myself here. I'm just going along with what my friends are doing, and it's not good for me. Get back to myself, restore myself, that kind of thing. Walking away from some kind of a relationship, friendships, family stuff, whatever it is. Yeah, you've just got a little bit off track. I don't feel it's major, but you need to get back to yourself, death and rebirth, and something so that a new beginning can start. So, Aries, this is telling me that you could have been asking for things lately from the universe, like, I want a new relationship, or I want a new job, or whatever it is that you've been wishing for, and the universe is like, well, you keep on doing that thing though, those people. Keep on going down that path. You need to stop that stuff. And I think this week you're realizing that and holding your energy back here. Four of Pentacles, keeping it for yourself. Three of Inspiration, to build what it is that you want. To go down that path. Three of Inspiration is all about that path that you do want to go down. So, and yeah, this is what happens, right, Aries, is that we can get distracted. We're easily distractible, so we can get distracted and we can get off path. I don't feel like it's a major way. I don't feel like you got majorly off path. I think it's just a little bit, but you'll be getting back on track. Back on track, Aries. Sacred space. So take your space, take your time to yourself. Yeah, you're sacred. Your time, your energy, everything is sacred, so keep it sacred, So you're walking away from something or someone or some people or some kind of habit. Eight of Cups here, Aries. I've got the Eight of Cups for Aries. It's taking a step back so that you can get back on track. For me, like, I can easily get drawn back into eating sugar again. And it happens because I'll eat really cleanly. I'm an athlete, and so I eat really cleanly. Well, really cleanly. But sometimes I will, especially when I get down to my target weight, not so much weight, but target fat percentage, let's put it that way, muscle percentage, I'll be like, oh, I can, afford to eat a bit more fruit and stuff. And last time it happened, it was a few months ago, and I got on this watermelon binge. I kept on eating watermelons, and it's just, you might as well just drink Coke, really. I mean, I guess it's a little bit better, but it's not that much better. I ended up putting like kilos on because of it. 4 kilos, 5 kilos, or something like that. Too much. But it got me, I didn't just stop at watermelon, no, because of course, when you get on that sugar thing, I started eating more chocolate and junk and stuff, and I had to like realize that I was going down the wrong path there and stop myself and go, okay, reel it back in, Claire. It's that kind of thing. The Eight of Cups, it's just got a bit off track, that's all. Catching yourself early and walking away from something that you've been doing. The Four of Emotions, and you realize what you've done, you're like, oops, I threw away what I'd built before. It's time to get back on track. It's no biggie. It really is. It's no big deal. You're just getting back on track. I feel like you're catching yourself early. How else can I get off track? Yeah, in the past I've got off track with like partying and alcohol and stuff like that. That used to be my old way of getting off track. Past, present, and future. Oh, it's a recurring pattern. Yeah, it will be. It's your favourite sabotage. It's just the way that you usually get off track, and it's catching yourself earlier now, I think. Don't take it into the future. You will, but catch it earlier. That's all. Death and rebirth. What's this? Oh, it just seemed like you're putting a complete end to it, though. Is it? Is it a complete end to it? Are you sure? It could be. Temperance, slowly, having patience with that and the chaos and conflict that comes. So it does feel like a recurring pattern. You know, like we'll do the sabotage like in a big way when we're younger, right? And for a long time before we wake up to it. And each time, yeah, we fall into it again, we go down that wrong path, but we catch ourselves earlier and earlier. Now, this death and rebirth card suggests that you can put an end to it, a complete end to it, and never do it again. Wow, really? It's been a long time coming, like temperance. You've got to have a lot of patience with yourself to catch yourself before you even do it this time, before you step into that chaos and conflict here, the Five of Voices. So you can do it though. Everyone can do it. It's just how practiced are you at catching it, and how practiced are you at being aware of it before you do it, or being aware of the trigger that gets you to do it in the first place. Now, going back to my example of the sugar for me, what triggers me to do it is when I get myself to like my comfort zone is when I do it. It's like, oh, now I can ease up now. Way. That's what it is. It's when I get to that, I get to the plate, I reach my goal, and I get a bit complacent. What's your trigger? What is it, the energy that you get into when you go down that line? Like the more aware you are, the more you're aware of yourself. Know thyself, Aries. The more you're aware of yourself, the easier it is to catch it and to stop yourself from doing it. Duality, abundance, ascension. Right. So this could be about your money now. So you could say set a savings target, save and work toward it, and save. You hit that target, and then you treat yourself when you go out and you hit that credit card hard. That's a sabotage, right? It could be something like that. It could be to do with your abundance. Duality and ascension. So you've got these opportunities to ascend out of that pattern of what it is that you're doing. Yeah, I guess there's a lot to do with money, right? Those things that we do. There's duality there, so. But you've got the chance to ascend out of it, to know yourself a bit better, and to catch yourself, and to actually put an end to this. Well, there we go. What about love life, Aries? What's going on in your love life? Release your ex. Release your ex, Aries. That could be what it is. You keep on going back to your ex. You could be drawing something out, and when you just need to stop it, you put an end to it. Release. Tell us more for Aries. Release your ex. Tell us about this for Aries. The energy is gaining momentum to release your ex. So it could be building up to a crescendo. The problems with an ex, they're already an ex apparently, but you somehow, for some reason, you've still got something going on with them, or still got their energy in your energy, so not fully got over it. The energy is gaining momentum, so you're not going to be able to ignore this. This could be what it's all about. It could be about you turning away from someone. Trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So trust that there's something better ahead. You can release your ex. You don't need to keep on going back there. Tell us more for Aries about the love life. So for some of you, this is what the sabotage is. He's on a ring, many options, decision, unconventional, stringing along, one night stand. It's time to restore something unique. Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand. Yeah, for some of you, you keep on going back to your ex, don't you? Stop it. Stop that. Not showing true feelings, hiding, personifying, pretending, deluding, gaslighting. You could be in and out of someone's life here. Yeah, I wouldn't do that if I were you. That could be what you're turning away from this week, or this could be an aside from whatever else is going on there, Aries. But it's time to release that ex, clear your plate kind of thing, ready for the next course, next relationship, if you want another relationship, that is. You don't have to. Ears wide open. Pay attention to what's going on. I feel like you're getting a lot of feedback this week, Aries, on what energy you've been putting out there, the sabotage about yourself and about your ex as well. So pay attention. What energies do you need to tap into within yourself this week, Aries? Positivity. Positivity. If you can find even one thing to be grateful for, it will restore you to the light. Please, dear God, let me always feel gratitude for something, even a tiny thing, and even the hardest situations. So if you find some positivity in what's going on this week, it will help you. It could just be making you strong, going through something over and over again to give you a lot of strength. And then you'll be able to deal with things easier, because we always will get distracted. If it's not this thing, this recurring thing, you'll get distracted by something again. But you're building this muscle. If you keep on becoming aware of it, finding out what that trigger is, become more aware of yourself, then next time something new comes up that's a distraction like that, you'll learn. So that is a positive way of looking at it. So it seems to be asking you to reframe whatever's going on in your mind, to look at the positivity that's coming from it, even if it's just you getting stronger and knowing yourself more and getting more practice at letting things go. Could just be that, Yeah. It's given me more practice at letting go. That's like a good way to look at it. Got work, achievement, and success coming out here. So good things going on with your work, some success coming through there. I like that. So we're probably not talking about your work here, but for some of you we are. We've got haystack, karma, you'll reap what you've sown. Have you been sowing good stuff? You're going to reap back. The universe doesn't make any mistakes, and universal principles always apply as well. So now, that's not to say that you're going to always, if you're a good person, you're always going to have good people in your life. No, you're not, because there's every kind of person in this world. So if you're a good person, you're still going to meet every kind of person in this world. So it's not saying like, if you're, karma isn't about that. It's about, there's still lessons to be learned, right? You're not going to avoid lessons. That's what I'm trying to say. And we need to learn how to deal with all of it and deal with ourselves as well. That's mastering ourselves. And then we can create and co-create with the universe in a massive way when we've mastered ourselves. You've got Moon here, changes in your life. There's change happening for sure this week. But it's you that's instigating it. It's you that's deciding to hold your energy back there. You've got a dog far away here. Distant friend thinking of you. They could be getting in touch. Someone could be getting in touch. Yeah, it could be your ex though. And a valley, deep personal strength and peace that assure success. So you're building that strength within yourself, getting to know yourself better. So it could kind of be hard work, a lot of inner work this week for you, Aries. But you've got that chance to nip something in the bud now, something that's been distracting you, sabotaging you. And yeah, obviously something going on with your ex there that you need to cut out as well. So a lot of cutting stuff out for you this week, Aries. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to check out your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign for a full picture of the energies that you've got going on. Don't forget to click on that like button as well below this for this video, and click that subscription button along with that notification bell to hear more from me. Have the best week ever, Aries, and I'll see you tomorrow in the Daily Energy Update. Bye.